Hello and welcome everyone back here in Ero PlayStation F4. It's round 11 and we arrived in Canada, Montreal. I'm alone as of now, but I'm sure my co-commentator will join me soon. It's again Ennis, but as I said, he is not here at the moment. This gives me a little bit of time to put everything up. And yeah, that's basically all we need for a good show tonight. Jack isn't the first one. Okay, we'll just wait. Who is the first one to get out of the pit lane? It's Roosevelt. Always quite early. Yeah, the championship battle is very tight. After stewarding decisions, Crystal is not P2 in the championship anymore. He is 9 points behind Edzak, who's now in P2. And this is a shocking camera view. Medelson is still leading by 25 points over Edzak. But still, everything is possible. And with 6 races to go, I think, including this one, there are around, let me calculate real quick, 160 points to hand out. So, well, 25 points is basically nothing. But now we're going on board with Roosevelt, who's about to start his first flying lap of the day through the last chicane, past the Wall of Champions, and now heading towards turn 1. Hard braking zone here into the left-hander, and now very tricky right-hander. Very easy to lose the car on the exit. Coming now to another tricky right-hander, where it's easy to invalidate, followed by left-hander and the exit there. Be careful to not hit the wall. He takes the curb for the next left-hander here. Quite interesting because I tried to avoid it. Opens up the DRS for the first time over this lap. And now approaching chicane. That is very weird, like the curbs, sometimes they unsettle you, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Codemasters did a great job there again. And now into the hairpin, the pits hairpin actually, and down the Virage du Casino. Opens up the DRS for the second time. And the last hard braking zone, cuts the first corner, keeps the second corner valid, stays away from Wall of Champions, opens up the DRS for third and last time, and it is a 1:11.1. Can Jack Bailey do better than this? As there's actually my co-commentator. Hello.
I'm glad you noticed. Good evening.
That was the next one.
What the hell? Okay, never mind. This is always so annoying to try and find who's next.
Krüger is the next one actually, as Edzak goes P2 but still half a second behind Roosevelt. Krüger goes ahead of Edzak in P2 as well. Still 3 times behind.
So Roosevelt's done a very good time then at 1:11.1. I've just noticed. What the hell?
Crystal comes no, Kuban came across. Goes P.
Oh,
Romanek!
Where did that come from? The hell?
Romanek got an Alpine promotion. Was a reserve driver in Spa before, then got an Alpine seat, and he goes pole now. Provisional pole. Great job there by the Polish man.
He's always under the radar, and oh no, that might be a quali bot. No, it isn't. Okay, never mind.
As Kami is the next one. He's on the back straight at the moment, approaching the last chicane. Opens up the DRS for last time, and this is a solid banker. 1:12.2. And now Crystal, I saw it, I waited for it.
No, he might have been blocked.
Oh.
He's got an invalidation for this and the next lap, but I've seen some interesting things going on at the hairpin. Okay.
Good that you noticed. Save your POV afterwards. Just.
Yes, I will note this incident.
Is anyone on the lap? Is Pacifico on the lap? No, invalidated. He got a purple first sector, but then invalidated. That's
I
unfortunate.
quickly need to note that incident very quickly.
And now Joe Hamster drives past the other Red Bull team, the Red Bull of, I have no idea, either Nightstar or Mendelson. The race winner from Spa, Nutty Viking, is unfortunately not available today. But Joe Hamster is racing once again. He wasn't available for the last couple of races. Now he is again. Comes around the last chicane, and it is going to be a 1:12.6.1. As if the first retirement, Mr. Golden Flame DNF'd.
How's he?
He spun it.
In the pit?
No, he
In the
spun
pit?
it.
Oh no, the other one, yeah, that down there. I saw yellow flags at the pit lane.
Yep, let's go on board with Jack Bailey. No, he just spun it.
Completely gone round. Interesting, okay.
As Mendelssohn is starting his lap, and we'll definitely go on board with him now. He's a championship leader, so...
Makes sense. He goes purple,
But
I think.
is a bug because his is his first lap, so... I wouldn't take this into consideration.
I would.
How did he not cut this corner there, by the way?
Pushing the limits.
Dangerously close.
Okay, let me check if that actually is purple or not.
Yeah.
How can I even check?
Race director.
22.3. 22.3 is purple sector 2. Mental Sun doing a 22.4. Okay, great. Is he going to bin it into the Wall of Champions? No, he hasn't. Oh my god,
Got
he's
incredibly close to it.
pushing the limit, and he sets a 1:10.9 provisional pole.
Exactly 700s behind this Polish fella Rumenik.
But where has that Rumenek pace come from? What on earth?
Nightstar goes P7 as well. The second Red Bull, the reserve today. And now it's Azek, I think. He goes in the pits. So it's JD Bailey who will come across the start finish line. Wow, and he invalidates in the last corner. This actually looked like a decent lap. It would have been a 1:11.5. Could have set him P6. And this is probably Crystal trying to set a lap now. Yeah, it is Crystal. But it's a very slow lap again. It's a 1:18.1. Huh? Or is he going for a lap now?
Is having nightmares, or he might have just started a lap.
Yeah, I think he
started a
got
lap
now. And now the two McLarens are following. Pacifico stays P11. What can Kiziak do? Ah, Kiziak is P5.
Crystal. Okay, never mind. I thought Crystal went purple, but he didn't. Fifth Joe is gone. Fifth Joe has lost it.
As we
Just off the exit of turn 4, I think.
Oh, this is oh my god, Kiziak drove right through him, and I thought he isn't ghosted. Jesus.
Why is the cars going side by side? Never mind.
But I think Crystal is
on the back straight. That Ferrari needs to... Yep, perfect stuff. As he flies into the chicane, hopefully not invalidating, takes a bit of the curbs. That's very conservative, but he definitely doesn't want to bin it into the Wall of Champions. He's taking a short line. It is a 1:11.6.
Jesus, how close is that? Look, from P4 down to P11. They're within 3/10. 2.5 actually.
F4 doing goated things as usual. What can we say?
This is incredibly close.
Milank has just caught him having a spin. Who is next? Passion Radical on a lap. We saw him in F3 earlier this season, but he's invalidated.
What about Darren Griffin, by the way? Oh, he's slow, okay.
Yeah. But we saw Passion Radical in F3. He had to leave that today, unfortunately, due to a what's the word I'm looking for? Availability. So he's stepped down to F4, and he has very good pace, if I may say so myself, in quali. Maybe the race pace needs to improve, but we shall see shortly.
So who of the AlphaTauri is the next one? Milan flies straight into the pit, and Joe Hamilton validated. So he will start his lap hacking.
F1 validated laps, or they're on out laps.
Madison will start his lap again. But what about Ezek? Is he going to finish a lap? It looks like, yeah. Ezek is driving past the wall of champions right now, but it's slow again. It's not enough. It's only 11.6. But I think I'll stick on board with Mendelssohn again. Can he improve his time? Oh, he validated already. Never mind then. Darren Griffin tries again. Yeah, oh, that's a quick lap. That's P4.
P4. Nice one from Darrell Whiffen. Mercedes of
Jack
Bailey is he on a lap?
Yeah, nice low. So we'll start the lap, I think.
Oh, so the next one is the Ferrari of Barry Kruger.
Can he challenge for pole now? We'll find out. Oh, invalidated. And grid penalty?
We've had a penalty. Oh no. Barry Kruger invalidates. Oh god, these track limits are very annoying.
Rootweg of pole! 10-8.
Amazing from the Dutchman.
Romanek is coming across. Ah, yes, not a good lap.
Slow lap.
But he'll start now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is that the invalidated Mendelssohn? Yes, it is.
Kiziak? The next one? Yes, it is Kiziak.
Oh, he takes that nicely.
But it's still slow.
Oh. Probably had a...
Okay, go on board. Ruminski now. Ruminski 2 times up in sector 1. Purple sector 1. He's looking for pole position. Ruminski is on fire since he got that Alpine seat.
Yeah, you can tell the Alpine seat means a lot to him. He's pushing limits there.
How did he not invalidate? But anyway, I take it. He's still 1.18 times up. This is not enough for pole just yet. But we will see if he can find any time in this last sector that basically just consists of a hairpin, a straight and a chicane.
Through the wall of champion chicane, he's pushing. Oh my god!
Oh my days!
We found Rominski coming across the line. What is it going to be? It's provisional pole with a 10.4. What on earth has happened?
Oh my
Mikhail
god!
Rominski absolutely blowing the water out of the pond with that lap. Oh my god! I don't know what to say.
Kizik's looking fast. Kizik's looking fast as well. Ah, he stays. Next one is Nightstar. Can he improve? Nope.
Slow lap. I don't know what to say. Mikhail Rominski has absolutely stunned everyone with a 10.4.
As Crystal invalidated lap, but yeah, this is incredible what the Polish driver did there.
What the hell?
I don't know where this is coming from.
What on earth? But we've had some drama in the chat regarding that time penalty we saw, or grid penalty we saw earlier on. So that there's no call for a lobby restart.
Why not?
I'm guessing it was deserved then. Who's next? There's an AlphaTauri. Is Milank. That's a slow lap. In lap or out lap, I mean, not in lap. As we're shortly going to see a lot of drivers coming out the pits. to start their final run.
I'm on board with Mendelson now, actually.
I'm honestly still surprised at how Michal Rominski is on provisional pole, but it's okay to be on provisional pole, maybe we expect that, but by that much, that's ridiculous.
Oh, it's checked by the invalidated his next lap. Yeah, I mean, oh, they're within spun it in the last chicane and there's no front wing. That's qualifying over for the British driver. Oh, so this is Joe Hamster there. But yeah, I don't want to disrespect him, but he was usually not at the front of the grid before he got the Alpine team. Now he got the contract and incredible pace. As Milan's coming around.
Milan Kindhouse coming across the line. It's a decent lap, I thought, but P14 still decent.
And Edzak is struggling a bit. He's only P11. Tries to improve his lap again. Coming across the start finish line right now. It's going to be a 1:11. Oh, 1:11.0. Rominski's out. Oh, he retired. Oh my god. I was thinking. As Mendelson started his lap, okay.
Eddie Mins, also known as Passion Radical, coming across the line. It looks like a decent lap. It's P6 for the British man on his F4 debut. The Mercedes of... who's that? Wizman? Wizman up to P7, I think.
Kuban invalidated. What about Joe Hamster? He is half a second up.
Oh, Woodrow. Woodrow's 3/10 up. He's pushing the limit. Can he beat Rominski? No, he can't. It's a 10.5.
600. Oh my god, this is incredibly close. Mendelson also up there in P3. He's on the back straight right now, but it's irrelevant right now at the moment because Kiziak, he's slow. Never mind. Barry Kruger stays P10, but he has one more run. Okay, now Mendelson gets relevant. This is a fast lap. This is a very fast lap.
Mendelson, it's P2.
Oh my god! Look at the gaps. The top three within 600ths of a second.
Wizman
oh my
in the pit.
days! And it's Crystal now, I think. Can you join as well? Crystal purple millisector. No way, Crystal's joining this top group there as well. Kuban's looking quick as well.
Ooh, got a nice toe. Crystal got a nice toe off the AlphaTauri. Kuban across the line.
P9.
That's P9, but Jean Goring, the late championship challenger, takes the Wheeler Championship chicane nicely. Could have been better, but he coming across the line.
No,
it's P4.
P4! Half a second off, but still, it's P4. And Mendelson is slow. Two Ferraris giving each other slipstream, I think.
Mark, next one. And the last one. Oh, someone jumped up. Mark goes P15. I believe that is everyone.
Over, yeah. Oh no, there's a Haas. Passion Radical. Ah, you validated.
So, that's it, right?
Yeah. So the top three are within 600ths of a second. Then we have from P4 down to P13. So 11 positions within half a second. What?
Oh, we're gonna be in for a very good race. But Michal Rominski takes pole position for the first time in Ero.
Yeah, I mean, as crazy as this qualifying result is and as close, I think Rominski is still outstanding here. Pole position.
Is this his Alpine debut?
Yes. I mean, he drove Alpine last race as well, but he was a reserve there, so.
Wow.
So Ruminski P1 pole position. Mental Sun rounding up the first row of the grid. Roosevelt and Crystal both in the second row. Edzek, JD Bailey, who did a false start in Spa, hopefully doesn't repeat that. Passion, Radical, Kiziak, Wizman, Daryl Wiffen. Okay.
Yep. Nice.
Sorry that I hurt your feelings.
Oh
Mean
man.
it like that. Let's see. I have no information about the weather.
I do, and it is.
Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. Don't spoil me. I want a wet race. Oh no, okay, that's not wet. No, that's not wet at all.
I believe we have app off. Do we?
Yes, it's off. Yeah.
So we can check the race director for their strategies.
Yeah, I'm not, but you do.
Okay, I won't spoil it then.
No, you will. Nah, I mean, I just want a nice picture here. You can spoil me.
Oh. Okay, this is all provisional because drivers can change at the last second. But there is a man in P4 on softs and everyone else around him on medium and hards.
Oh, Girling doing Girling things again. Crystal doing Crystal things.
Crystal wants in them points, top 3 on
I'm excited.
mediums.
We're on the grid.
Get it started.
I have nothing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Who gets the best start? Who gets the best run into turn? Oh my god, Ruminski spun it and took out Mental Sun. What? Oh, car going 3 wide. The Haas, they're losing positions. Jay Bailey with a little bit of contact. Mental Sun really not having a good race there. Oh no, it's a Mental Sun. I don't even know. No, the lights are.
What on earth did we just witness?
There's Roosevelt into P1, Crystal P2, Edzek P3, Passion in P4, and Mental Sun with front wing damage, I guess, and Draminski as well.
Oh my god.
Oh, was this the excitement of Ruminski kicking in? I am not sure.
Oh, we wanted to see some action, but Ruminski loses the car on the street.
Golden Flame made a nice overtake there and take there into the chicane.
Barry Kruger is gonna go down the inside of not one but maybe 2 cars into the hairpin. He makes it work. No way. Oh, he gets loose on the throttle. Wizman retains the position, but Barry Kruger still makes up 1, or does he? He's gaining. He's got past the Mercedes. He's done the move. He's got low wings. Can he get gold by turn 1?
Oh, the Alpha Tower.
Oh, Wizman's gone.
Oh, Wizman in the ball. Okay.
Oh my god, okay. I'm getting too excited.
Let's take a look on the tires now. Okay, we have Ruber on mediums, Crystal on softs, Edzek on mediums, Passion on hards, Jack and Hamster on mediums, and Kiziak on hards as well. Interesting. I mean, I'm not surprised that Crystal does something different.
Q1 gets past Daryl Wiffen in the back, I think.
Yeah.
So by lap 2, and our biggest gain is gold from last to P10. Plus 8 positions. Nice work from the reserves driver.
But Crystal can't keep up with Roosevelt, even though he's on top.
Someone's got okay, gold has gone. Gold has gone for a spin as soon as I was... Okay, that's a commentator's curse. Sorry, gold.
Luckily it wasn't me. But anyway, there's a little bit of a battle going on in the back between Daryl Wiffen, Barry Krieger, Nightstar and Kami. No position changes just yet because we don't have DRS.
Already our first time penalty of the day, and it is lap 3. Canada is absolutely brutal for track limits, so it is kind of expected.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Edzek keeping up with Crystal, who's keeping up with Roosevelt. It's a nice little group there at the front. And actually, Crystal Roosevelt and Edzek all fighting for the championship, all trying to catch up to Mentalsan again. It's looking very good for them. It is looking very, very good. But we might see
gaps all over the
an
place.
overtake. Joe Hamster on JD Bailey with the help of DRS into the chicane. Easy.
And in Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, there is one detection for 2 DRS straights, so Joe Hamster gets the aid of DRS once again down the start-finish straight.
Your mic is bad again.
Oh no.
As Mendelsohn already got past Milang in P17, he's now on the mediums, sorry. As my co-commentator tries to fix his mic a bit. And we compare the DRS rate of Roosevelt, Crystal and Edzek. And Ruminski sets the fast lap of the race. Interesting. We definitely need to keep that in mind, because if Ruminski overtakes the Alpha Tower of Milang and then tries to overtake Mendelsohn, I'm very, very interested how this is going to turn out.
I hope my mic is better. If it's not,
yes.
It's not. I don't know what I can do about it.
Is Kuban going for an overtake? He looked very, very quick. Looks like he is running low wings. No, we will keep our eyes on him, as there's another overtaking zone. And DRS zone, no, not yet, but Mark going for the overtake on Kami. And now maybe... Oh, Ruminski's already passed Milan before the DRS straight. So is Milan going for it? No, not yet. But we'll wait and see. Maybe something into turn 1. Oh, they're weaving a bit. And now Milan decides to stay behind. So there are two groups of 3 drivers each. Roosevelt, Crystal and Edzek, as there's a yellow flag. Oh, it's Milan who spun it. But to keep on going. Roosevelt, Crystal and Edzek building a group, and Passion, Kiziak and Kuban are the second group, where Kiziak just gains 1 position over the Haas.
He made a move into the chicane. As Darrell Whiffen pits for damage, I think. Otherwise he would have, as he was on softs.
And I'm just seeing a huge sign of the Paddock Club. Great.
Oh, Passion. He's very, very close to Kiziak.
Milan spun it again, unfortunately. And there's a DRS zone coming up.
They're very close.
Kiziak's on the hard, both on the hard actually, so...
Oh, Johan's out! Johansson has crashed! Look at that Alpha Tower!
Safety car.
And that is a full course safety car. That is good news to Crystal.
Yeah, and guess what, who's on the softs? Again.
Yeah.
It's crazy, this guy has the crazy strategies and they always seem to work. But let's see if he actually pits. Maybe everyone pits and just goes for hards.
Let's see.
I wouldn't go for hards now, but...
I think everyone would pit if they were Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal definitely goes in, and Edzek goes in as well. Oh, Roosevelt's the only one to stay out.
Crystal drive-through.
Speeding on the safety car. Yeah, that's...
Crystal has been given...
He ruined another race.
Codemasters have slapped Crystal in the face, and he has nothing to say about it. He has to... Mark gets a drive-through. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. How many people got drive-through? It's 2 people. Crystal has been given a drive-through penalty.
You carrying on with commentary, please. I'm trying to figure out if this was legit.
He was going into the pits, so... But as stewards, there's nothing we can do. He has to serve it, otherwise he gets disqualified. Crystal has to serve the drive-through in a non-safety car time period within 3 laps after the safety car finishes. I'm pretty sure everyone is. If you don't, then I just explained it. But Crystal comes out in P6 on fresh medium tyres. Night Star making his way up to P5.
As Crystal says, his drive-through is not deserved.
I mean, I don't think it was, but drivers have to keep an eye on that delta, and they just have to stay in the green zone. But
yeah, Mendelssohn didn't make up any positions. He's in P15 still, with Ruminski right behind him.
Oh, it was so sad to see Ruminski get that provisional pole and then
Not provisional.
Oh, not provisional. What am I talking about? The pole position, and then he absolutely bins it into Mendelssohn. So unfortunate. It's the steward's nightmare.
But let me just see the penalties real quick again. We have 1, 2 drive-throughs, yeah. And there's a German. I hate to see it because Crystal is German and Mark is German as well. But well, what you wanna do about it? And who is on the hard now? Roosevelt stayed out on the mediums, Kuban did the same. Crystal pitted for mediums.
Oh, interesting with the update as well, that you can maybe pick 2 mediums. Has Crystal done that and unleashed a tactical masterclass? Because you can just go medium instead of stretching the mediums to death or pitting onto the hards, which he didn't.
I'm trying to figure out if this is a restart, because I don't know the rules. But I don't
think it'll be a restart.
We have another level to safety car, so I will just check the rules real quick.
You can double check that while I talk you through this circuit, I guess. Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, named after the former Ferrari F1 driver, a racing legend, Gilles Villeneuve, who passed away at Zandvoort, if my memory serves me.
Zolder actually.
Zolder, that's the Z, I got confused.
Yeah.
Zolder in Belgium.
Yeah.
An absolute legend. He's not a world champion, but his son is winning the 1997 World Championship, Jacques Villeneuve.
He got P2 in 1979 though, in the championship.
Oh, decent from Villeneuve.
Decent, you call this decent?
Okay. It's not a win, is it?
Yeah, but it's
1979 champ, Jody Scheckter, if I remember correctly. That's completely irrelevant, but hey ho, whatever. But anyway, as I was saying, his son Jacques Villeneuve winning the 1997 World Championship at Jerez in the Williams team, beating the one and only Michael Schumacher. Very, very controversial race, which saw Michael Schumacher get disqualified from the whole championship that season. Fun fact.
When you talk about controversial, mention 2017 as well, 19 as well, please.
Oh, that one.
Vettel and Hamilton.
Deeply.
Well, we're the stewards, so we can do it better.
I still remember watching the Canadian Grand Prix of 2019, where Vettel gets slapped by the Mafia, the FIA, in favour of Hamilton. No, but the FIA giving Sebastian Vettel a very controversial penalty. But the safety car is in this lap. I can talk to you more about the circuit next safety car, because there will be one. Yeah, Linus, you can...
Oh yeah. I just checked and we do not do a restart. I thought maybe because we have 2 drive-throughs that were awarded incorrectly, but we don't do this.
Yeah,
already activated his ERS, and he will go pretty much now, I think. Yes, he is. He's on full throttle, and Kisek, yeah, didn't get the best restart. Passion Radical already right behind him. Kuban, yeah, reeving a bit, but nothing happening. Oh, his Knights get very close to Kuban, and
Nothing happened indeed.
No, not really.
Wow. Absolutely nothing happened. That's rare to see on a safety car restart, but sensible, I guess.
Oh, Passion Radical up the inside of Kiziak. Kiziak with the better straight line speed, probably using ERS, and so Passion takes back.
Oh!
Oh, that's
a time penalty. Whiffen gets a time penalty. There's yellow flags. That is
retirement on track. Come on, are you joking?
Retiring on track. Noted by the stewards.
But Passion now trying his luck again on Kiziak. Kiziak defending the inside. Passion. Oh, they're going side by side into the last chicane. Kiziak. Oh my god. Kiziak concedes the position. And now this opens up an opportunity for Kuban. Kuban on the left hand side here. On this medium.
His onboarding is gone.
And
where?
No, it's going on. Kuban is fighting with Nightstar now because he couldn't overtake Kiziak. Kiziak is now on the inside of Passion. Passion. Oh, gets squeezed out a little bit and loses the position. And Crystal is indeed out, yeah.
He's retired in the pits.
Oh, Kuban spun it. Kuban.
Nightstar.
Nightstar.
Yeah, but Crystal's retired in the pits because it gave him a pit stop instead of his drive-through. So out of frustration, that's quite silly to be honest. He should have just raced to get points. He should have just raced to get points at this late stage in the championship with only 5 races remaining. That's not very smart from a championship contender to do that at all.
Especially because Mendelssohn is in P12 right now.
Yeah, that is not smart at all from the championship challenger. But if we look at the gap,
he isn't one anymore.
Look at the gap between Roger and Kiziak. It's 3.
Yeah, but remember he's on mediums.
Oh, that's a Ferrari.
Mark, oh no. He already has his drive-through and now hits. Oh, Ferrari of Barry Kruger going down the inside of Kuban now. Around the outside in turn 2 gets the... Nah, Kuban gets a better acceleration actually.
There's drama in Canada.
Barry Kruger! Oh, not going for a dive into this tricky chicane here. But this is very close. Oh, Kuban got a moment and now loses 3-4 positions, crumbling down the order. Mendelssohn really struggling as well, and Ruminski looking for an overtake here.
Oh, there's a front wing. There's a front wing end going flying.
Alfa Romeo in the wall.
Was both of those front wings from the Alfa Romeo? It looks to be like it. Oh no. Darryl Whiffen does a smart thing and tries to break. There's a McLaren gone at the World Championship game. Darryl Whiffen just avoids the Alpine.
Oh my god. Oh, Mendelssohn hit the wall! Mendelssohn hit the wall of champions! Oh no, it was Nightstar. It was Nightstar. Oh god.
Oh, okay. There's no damage on either Red Bull car. Oh, it was Nightstar. Wasn't he P4?
Yeah, that he hit the wall of champions.
Oh, that was the yellow flag that I saw. Okay, yeah.
Is Ruminski confident enough to try another overtake on Mendelssohn?
Oh, Gold gets touched and Gold spins. Wizman has rear-ended Gold. That's interesting.
And Ruminski with the DRS and ERS on this little straight. I think he's looking for an overtake now on the back straight on Mendelssohn. We will find out very, very shortly.
Attack? No. Passion Radicals had a spin. Passion Radicals had a moment. He gets overtaken by Kami and he closes the door on Jack Bailey very dangerously.
But Krüger getting the overtake on Sifico done. And Ruminski staying behind Mendelssohn.
I have a feeling we're going to get lots and lots of reports.
Passion Radical trying his move on the Alpine there. Gets a little bit squeezed. Alpine now on the inside. Yeah, no chance.
Oh, there's 2 cars going to the side there, I think. Never mind,
And
but there is...
Oh, Mental Sun going for an overtake right here on Cifico. No way.
Fitcher has to brake completely, and that allows Ruminek to go through. And
Night Star. Yeah, everyone. Can Kuban slip through as well?
And Kuban.
Yeah. Well, he lost just 4 or 5 positions there.
Jack Bailey gets the move done on Kami into that corner. That's very tricky to do, what the hell?
But Kami can come back now with the help of DRS. Jack has no DRS, so we will find out if he goes for an overtake on the straight. Jack Bailey using his DRS to try and defend here. And it's working out.
Oh, there's a flying South African behind him. Barry Cruz is so fast on the straights.
And Kuban is in the pits together with Cifico, so Cifico probably had damage.
Interesting, maybe Mentelson caused that.
And Roosevelt really taking all out of his medium tires here. 5 seconds ahead of Kisiak now. We will see what he can do later on in the race. Because, well, if he wants to go on hard, he should pit around now. But I know that soft medium or medium soft is possible, so I might just as well try that. As the Ruffin picks up a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
We've had a lot of them, and there's many more to come.
And I think we'll see an overtake in the midfield now. Barry Kruger might go for one, or Mentelson for an overtake on Barry Kruger.
Ferrari v Red Bull in Montreal.
No, not really. It's just a DRS train.
Look for Barry Kruger straight line speed though.
Is this F1 esports here?
We want to see some racing, not DRS trains.
I mean, Red Bull took out a Haas in esports, so I don't want to see this, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, we need to talk about that. That was absolutely ridiculous from that driver. We won't name names, but I'm pretty sure people know.
Oh, Haas spun! Passion spun again! And has no front wing. Oh, as we were talking about the Haas getting taken out. Well...
JD says thank you very much, moves up into 4th, 4 seconds behind Edzak.
And actually, let me see the tires again. Kami didn't pit yet.
Yeah, it's a big mix.
And Kisek didn't pit as well.
Kami is up a lot of positions since the start.
Kruger going for an overtake on Kami now.
Going for it. Look at the straight line speed.
Jesus!
My god.
Hello and goodbye.
Ferrari 2019 engine all over again. That is ridiculous as Ruminek gets a time penalty.
And Mentelson going for the get as well. Yeah, Kami losing positions now.
Mentelson is going to send it on Kami into turn 1. Kami backs out and there's 2 Alpines now. OT orders.
Oh yeah, they're actually teammates now, so maybe they are team orders.
Maybe team orders, maybe not.
By the way, if there's a new safety car phase, I can tell you how Ferrari did this with the illegal engine. Because it's actually quite interesting.
Decent, I'll try and remind you.
Kuban and Mark fighting a bit. Mark on hards and Kuban on mediums. So maybe we'll see an overtake now on the first DRS straight. Kuban just 7 times behind. Does he get... Oh, there's... Oh, Red Bull! Is it...
On Night Star. It is Night Star, the reserve has spun it. Oh, Ruminek on Kami. Kami's let his teammate through. That's very good teamwork. Showing the new Alpha, no, not Alpha, good lord. The new Alpine driver is let through.
Yeah, but keep in mind that Kami is on old hard, so
No,
not
but
really
you
a
can
point.
tell he broke on the straight.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really a point for
Yeah.
him fighting his teammate.
Yeah.
And Kubon actually missed it. Kubon got past Mark. And you know what? If it's boring, then I can also tell how far I did it now.
No,
Base?
we've got a fight. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Who?
We've got Mental Sun, Barry Kruger, and JD Bailey in close proximity.
Yeah, I'm on it, but nothing really happening. Maybe Edzek going for a move on Kiziak. Edzek got closer and closer over the past few laps. He was out of the DRS once, and now he's just half a second behind.
That's Tash and Radical's 15 millionth penalty. I guess you can start explaining it until we see a move.
Well, so the engines, there were between the engine and the fuel pump, there was a measurement how much fuel, like a system that measures how much fuel to pump into the engine.
Yeah.
And this thing worked with like 500 times per second or something. So it checked 500 times per second how much you put into the engine. And Ferrari, I don't know how it's even possible, but they put more fuel than allowed right when the engine when the system wasn't checking. So
The sensor.
exactly when the sensor wasn't checking.
Yeah,
Oh,
was-
that's one.
Oh,
Roosevelt! He's out. That safety car. Roosevelt loses the win.
Oh,
Or maybe not, but
my god.
so Roosevelt and Crystal both throw away.
Rougeau.
We should get both of them in an interview now.
Rougeau on 18 lap old mediums. I'd say he was going to win the race. He was clear.
But you need to pit.
Should. Everyone is pitted. Kiziak gets a drive-through. Our provisional race leader has got
Again?
a drive-through.
This is broken here.
Lord, something is broken here. Something is completely wrong here. I need to see if anyone else got the penalty. Penalties, no, it's just Kiziak with the drive-through, but our race leader is out.
Yeah, this is the second race leader that's get taken out, or not taken out, but oh my god.
Should we get him in for an interview?
I already asked the other ones, but we can ask Kiziak as well.
Kiziak, yeah, he's still racing. That's what I'm saying. I meant Roger as the interview.
Yeah, I asked him. I asked Rodwell and Crystal. So, but to finish off with the Ferrari story, basically what they did, the sensor was checking 500 times per second, and this leaves like a gap of 0.00.
Roger said yes, by the way. Carry on.
Nice. 0.0 something seconds. And in these little gaps, they pumped more fuel than legal into the engine.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And that's how they've done it.
Okay, I've added Roger. It'd be very nice to see or to hear what happened.
Ah, please no Dutch swearing.
Seems like
Alright,
a calm.
What tires is everyone on now? We need to check this.
They're on mediums and hards.
Mendelssohn on hard, Rumenek on hard, Kami on mediums, Wisman on hard. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. Where's Jack Bailey? P3. Decent race so far for him.
But Kiziak's drive-through. He's our provisional race leader. What is going on? He's trying to overtake the safety car. That's funny.
Well, yeah, that's definitely not good. But
I think speeding into the pit lane penalty has given everyone drive-throughs instead, which is not good at all.
well, when I practice, I've got 5 seconds, not drive-throughs. But it wasn't on the safety car.
Yeah, I think it needs to be under safety car conditions.
That's really... No, come on. They ruined the championship fight.
Kiziak is absolutely fuming, I can tell. He is livid. He's driving on the grass, he doesn't care. As he should, to be honest. Not driving on the grass, but as he
wouldn't be surprised if he just takes out the safety car into the last hairpin. And the last chicane.
I mean, as he should be angry, because that is quite frankly ridiculous. This happens to 3 drivers now. Codemasters just doing their thing. Bugmasters safety car in?
Yeah.
God. Okay.
Oh, Kiziak slowing down the pack. I mean, it's quite irrelevant what he's doing at the safety car restart now. I won't look at him, I will look on Edzek and Jack Bailey, as these two are the main protagonists at the moment. Thanks for joining, Roosevelt. We will come back to you in a second when the safety car restart is done. Is this alright?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. As Kiziak is gone already, before the hairpin, this caught Jack and Edzek off guard completely. Yeah, there are huge gaps in the field now. Nothing really happening. Jack
don't think there's any moves.
Over a second behind Edzek already. So yeah, Rudel. Basically, did you just spin? Did you just lost the car?
Yeah, I suddenly lost it. I don't know how, but...
Why?
This could have been your chance to basically close the gap to the championship leaders, I will say. But you weren't mediums. Do you think you could have made it until the end?
I don't know. I was gonna pit that lap for hards. I thought I was gonna make it.
Oh. This...
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Do you have any... Oh, the hard going for a dive bomb on the Aston Martin of Kuban here. Kuban leaving enough space. Who gets a better run? Kuban gets squeezed on the curb there. Do you know anything about these drive-thrus the drivers got on the safety car?
Oh no, I don't know about it. I don't know people about drive-thrus.
Oh, why did you spin? Why?
Yeah, basically we've got Kuban, not Kuban. Kiziak with a drive-through, completely out of the race now. Jean, Mark, and Mendelssohn as well getting taken out at the start, basically.
Yeah. I nearly hit Romanek there.
Oh yeah, true, you were behind there, you saw it, yeah. But yeah.
Oh,
Do you wanna greet anyone or... I don't know.
No.
Okay then, thanks for the interview. Thanks for joining us in Ferrari spins, Mark spins. And 3 cars spinning, what?
Uh-oh, what the hell?
Yeah, to finish this. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah.
Hope you will get luckier in the next race in...
Paul Ricard?
Thank you. So yeah.
That's a sprint weekend, no?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Wait, what on earth happened with those 3 cars in the back?
I just saw the Ferrari of Mark spinning.
Sorry.
That's fine, that's fine. Oh, Passion moving on the braking, okay. Oh!
Oh, we both saw this, okay.
Holy, Passion is not giving up. He wants to make the move on Wizman. He sends him there down with it. Okay, never mind, that's in the pits.
I just saw the Ferrari of Mark spinning, and then suddenly, when I switched to him, I saw 2 other cars.
Yeah, I do not know what's happened there. The Passion Radical hits Wizman again.
And Kiziak needs to go in this lap, by the way. And he's a gap of 1.7 seconds already. Oh, come on.
I have a feeling he's not going to do it, and he's going to let the game disqualify him out of pure anger.
I don't want to... no, please.
I have a feeling.
Please not, I don't want to deal this with as a steward again.
He goes in. Nice, good lad.
Luckily.
Hopefully it doesn't pit him like it did to Crystal. I will stay on board to make sure it doesn't. The McLaren pit crew are in, that's good.
No, Crystal pitted on the safety car. Because he thought he could serve the drive-through on the safety car.
Oh, nice start going for a move on, I think. Or Kami trying to make a move. Oh, hell is breaking loose down at turn 1. Passion Radicals made the move as the McLaren's coming out of the pits. Kuban is right behind him. We have a 4-car train. This is exciting now. Kuban looking for good luck after unlucky results in the past. Actually. All the way starting from Imola, I think. He's had some. There's been some unlucky drivers this season in F4, but Kizek wants to make a move on Wizman. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, but I'm actually looking at the battle for P3. Barry Kruger against Mendelssohn. Mendelssohn on the hards with a lower top speed, I think.
Oh.
He's going for it.
Oh my god! Lower top speed. Hello. Made the move on the street.
This was fairly easy. And Kiziak tries the same. Kiziak got past Wisman. Oh, Wisman around the outside of the chicane. Oh, nearly stops on track. Oh, come on. Oh my god.
If Joe has spun.
And JD Bailey just...
Oh, Barry Kruger's gone. Barry Kruger has lost it at turn 4. He's returned safely. Yes, good lad.
What I was going to say, JD Bailey is actually looking for a win here.
He is hunting down the Latvian. I believe they raced each other in F5 in Season 6. I think, if my memory serves me correct.
What memory? You weren't here in Season 6.
But I remember someone telling me. But look at the ERS difference. Yeah, that was...
Jack is behind chilling in the DRS. He doesn't need to use any ERS, so...
Barry Kruger once again. But we might actually see a fight for the lead soon.
We definitely will. But... Look at look at Neitzer and Ruminski.
Ruminski just get a penalty.
6 seconds now. Yeah, what I was going to say, these two haven't had the best races so far this season, and now in Canada, basically out of nowhere, they just appear and on P4 and 5 at the moment. Ruminek even with pole.
Gold made make an overtake on Kami. He might have. I think I saw it popping up there, but if we remember, Gold started last and is now P6. Very decent. Very
decent, yeah, indeed. But yeah, Jack...
One-stoppers.
Jack Bailey has no intention of making a move so early in the race.
Oh, look at that. He's got 100%. He's not losing it.
The problem I see is if he waits too long, Mendelssohn will catch up to them.
Yeah, so I think Jack Bailey knows that as well, and he's not going for it.
No, not at all. He used some... Oh, penalty!
Edzak not distracts him, but gets in the dirty air and gets Jack Bailey a penalty.
And Golden Flame overtakes Kami. And Old Passion actually going for a move on Kizek maybe? Ah, Kizek is just too quick. And I believe that JD Bailey now has some intentions to actually make a move on Edzak, because he needs to get 3 seconds ahead of him somehow.
Yeah, and Edzak has one warning.
You can check.
I am 2 warnings.
Ooh. But I highly doubt that Jack knows that. Cifico spun again. And this is the man. He learned his lessons the hard way with the blue flags. So I'm pretty sure he won't do it again. But yeah, Jack going for overtake now. Uses the battery. He has the DRS, and yeah, this is just unbelievably easy.
I think Edzak knows he cannot get a penalty, otherwise it is game on.
But
And same goes for Mental Son.
can you just quickly stay on board with Cifico, just to make sure?
Oh god.
Just when it gets really close, but...
When he's on the blue flags,
Yeah.
I certainly can.
What is happening in the back there?
What is
Golden
happening?
Flame, Kami, Kizik and Passion Radical all within a second together. But Passion with 12 seconds spin. Oh, what? He caught it.
That's a decent save.
And look at this. That's what I thought Jack is going to do. He'll use all of his battery in this one lap to get out of the DRS of Edzak. He's nearly a second ahead. Can he gain the last 10th in this one corner? In this chicane, yes he is. He's 1.06, 1.03, 1.06. Yeah, that was enough. Purple middle sector. Great strategy call there by the British driver. And now Cifico, please. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
No. Blue flags, mate. Thanks a lot. So yeah, I have to say it again, this was strategical masterclass by Jack Bailey there. And Cifico spins it. Oh no. But what happened to Ruminski? He's losing a position to Passion nearly. Or not nearly, Passion is on the outside now, going into the next right-hander. Oh my god, side by side through there. This is working actually, okay. Still side by side, and now Passion Radicals on the inside. No, he backs off.
I was going to say it won't work for much longer.
But what happened to Ruminski? Do you know this? He's on the
I
hards.
do not.
I mean, he's on the hards, everyone around him on the medium, so maybe this.
He's
but
on absolutely no ERS.
that's unfortunate. It looked so good for him until the start. And now he misjudges the breaking point, and Passion Radical nearly touching him and spinning him out.
Yeah, Edzak's taking it very cautiously.
But
It's
look
not
at
like-
Mendelson and the gap to Edzak. It's going down.
Yeah, he is pushing. I don't know how he's doing it on them hards when Edzak's on the medium spot.
Oh, Ruminski picks up another 3-second time penalty. This makes 9 seconds now.
Too many penalties.
And it looks like Jack could actually make this work. With the 3 seconds, as Passion Radical nearly spins it at the same corner again.
I mean, he needs to get a move on if it were to work, which is difficult
And
to
look
do.
at this, how Mendelson is now 1 second behind
Oh.
Edzak.
Passion's gone.
Oh.
Can that cause safety car?
Virtual. Yeah, virtual safety car.
What happens now?
No, full course.
Oh!
And
Oh, that is not good for the
I
leader
pray
right now.
to the Lord, please no more drive-thrus, please. I don't need
Who
this.
pits? Who doesn't pit?
Mental Son could risk it.
He's basically got a free pit stop.
Nah,
Oh,
no.
Jack goes in.
Okay, then everyone will go in.
Yeah, Jack goes in, and Sun goes in.
Nightson might, maybe he stays out.
He goes in.
Guys, come on, someone do something. It's just 1 lap remaining then. Golden.
Why would you? Everyone goes.
Golden.
No, Golden stays.
Yes,
Golden
mate.
stays out.
My
He's
man.
taking position with P1.
Or more.
Let's go.
Kami, Kizek, Ruminski as well. Oh yeah,
Oh.
this is not working out for Jack anymore. Too many cars.
That's not working out for anyone. They're all in deep trouble. Why did they pit?
Jack goes wide! Jack goes off Jack! Kizek spins it! What? What on earth?
What happened?
Oh my
Was there
god!
contact? Oh, Jack's in P2. He's just overtaken Kami.
Because this might have been illegal. Because so let me explain.
He was let through.
Yeah,
by Kami.
let me explain. So basically, what happened? Jack came out of the pits, and he basically can cut turn 1 because the pit lane goes there, and so he came out right in front of some cars, and then cold tires broke, understeered, went off track, and then Kami and Kiziak slipped through, and Kiziak spun without any contact. Just.
Okay, but did Jack cross the line, or was it all legal?
No. He went on the grass.
He can actually win this now.
Yeah, because Etek and Mendelssohn are basically out of the race.
Unless they get past the Alpines very quickly. But they all have penalties.
Oh yeah! If Etek just stays within 3 seconds of Jack, this might work as well.
It's gonna go right down to the wire if they don't.
Oh, someone pit! Rumenek. Why is Rumenek in the pit?
Oh.
I mean, he has 9 seconds anyway. This race would have been over, I think. So he might go for the faster lap.
That's not good for Jack.
No.
There's only got one Alpine remaining between the two cars.
I'm actually going on board with Jack because I don't like how he's driving here. Kiziak, people going side by side. Come on, don't do this, please.
Jack needs Kami to do a Perez masterclass in defense.
By the way, just for the last couple of laps, can you fix your microphone again, maybe?
Is it still gone?
Sometimes yes, sometimes maybe, you know.
God, how the.
So yeah, I can tell you something about the track actually. It is located on the Ile de Montreal. I think it is pronounced like this. And this is a man-made island in the Saint Laurent river. Saint Lawrence River. I have no idea.
Why have I come back and you're talking about rivers?
It's not, because there's a man-made island in the Saint Laurent river. And it is located in Quebec, and Quebec is a region, or basically a state in Canada, where...
No, Quebec. No, how do you say
Quebec.
it?
Quebec.
Yeah, that's definitely not how you say it in English. Quebec.
Yeah, I'm pronouncing it French.
Who cares about French?
They speak French there.
There's a restart we need to take care of.
That's all important. We need to discuss about languages now. Golden leading the pit stop with a Jack Bailey on soft behind him, and he's I thought he's ready. That's a terrible restart. Jack Bailey gaining on the start because Golden, didn't really know what to do.
Jack.
He's around the front of the Red Bull.
What a move from Jack.
Turn.
Jack gets the move done.
Oh,
Golden spins.
Oh, Golden. No way, he just lost it.
Yeah, he spun. Jack made an unbelievable switchback. What the hell? I'm gonna keep the gap to the leader on.
So Kami could actually win this now. Kami is the one. If he can keep Attack behind. No, Kami has 6 seconds, never mind.
Kami, what are you talking about?
He's in P2, okay, sorry.
Yeah, but he needs to keep Attack and Mendelssohn behind to help Jack Bailey.
Oh, Mendelssohn round the outside! Mendelssohn trying it! No, the Alpine is spun! Mendelssohn goes through!
Attack has spun the Alpine.
And now it's Kiziak side by side with Nightstar. Kiziak is still in P4. Who has the better straight line speed? Nightstar is ahead, but now Kiziak can get the slipstream. Okay, this doesn't look like there's anything happening. No.
All the way wide. Kiziak. Nightstar using some of that straight line speed to his advantage. Kami disconnects on purpose.
The next Alpine, great. Kubon trying a move on Kiziak maybe? Oh, that would be a terrible overtaking position there. Yeah, no, he doesn't try it. Mendelssohn is now within 3 seconds of Jack, and Etik is really close.
Etak isn't. Etak is 3.2.
Yeah, it's really close at the moment.
Oh my god.
And there's no way Mendelssohn is winning this again like this. I'm not
Mendelssohn
allowed
had a
this.
moment. He's had a moment.
True, he's now 2.2, but Jack is using all of his battery. He's draining it with... It's the last lap!
Wait, what?
Huh?
Since when?
I know! Yeah, that's Mendelssohn's win then! That's Mendelssohn's win actually! The championship leader! The championship leader with a great recovery drive. What? Honestly, just amazing.
Jack with the fastest lap of the Grand Prix keeps second place.
After he got taken, and look, oh my god, I missed this in the midfield there. Look at the gap.
What just happened? Since when was it the last lap?
I don't know. Okay,
What
this
just happened?
It was a quick ending. Mendelssohn, the championship winner, is
Yeah? The what?
championship leader.
You said winner.
Oh yeah, the champion. Oh, I should check. I mean, Mendelssohn, the championship leader and winner, is increasing the gap to Edzek behind him. Crystal basically out of the race for the championship now. He's probably something about 40 points behind now, and he would need a miracle to make this up again. Jack Bailey,
good points for Red Bull, I must say.
yeah, even though they just an exclamation marks, just had a reserve, still got P1 and 4, I think. So yeah, actually great. Leading constructors as well. It's looking good for them, but nevertheless, Jack Bailey, an outstanding performance today as well. So Mendelssohn definitely my driver of the day, by far. Jack Bailey P2, Edzek P3, Nightstar P4 as well, a great performance today. P5 goes to Kubon, Wisman takes P6, Kiziak P7 after a drive-through, Mark P8 after a drive-through as well, great from both. Rumenek, very unfortunate after pole position, he only gets P9, Golden P10, Kruger P11, Kami 12, Sifico P13.
So there's only 3 drivers that finished the race without a penalty?
Apparently. And the host left the session. And we can get Jack Bailey, Mendelssohn, and
I think just them two, because their attack won't.
I will ask Nightstar then.
Okay.
So I can actually, okay. Ennis, can you invite them, Mendelssohn and.
Mendelssohn says, okay, quick. Mendelssohn, where is he?
As I wanted to take a look on the standings very quick.
Get Mendelssohn and Shady Bailey in.
Yeah, so Crystal is now 50 points at least behind Mendelssohn, and probably 30 behind Edzek. Terrible weekend.
I still don't get why he retired. He could have actually got some points there.
Yeah, definitely. Hello, Jack. Thanks for joining.
Hello.
We will just wait for Mendelssohn, and we will actually start with Mendelssohn.
Where is he? There he is.
Okay, Mendelssohn, you said quick. We will start with you then. Thanks for joining, first of all. The first question is, what on earth was this start?
When he can answer it.
Apparently can't answer at all, okay.
He's muted, or give him time, I guess.
Or we just carry on with with Jack, exactly. Jack, you were leading after this, or you were actually leading the... No, you were leading after the safety car restart or before the safety car restart? I don't even remember.
Before.
So you
Before.
made
And then
last,
someone stayed out and then span at the first corner. That was quite funny.
So, you mentioning, when you came out of the pits, you locked up and then Kisek spun it, and what else happened there?
Yeah, when I came out of the pits, I was ahead of both of them, and then one of them came by me, and then he let me by. So fair play.
Yeah, I thought you.
Yeah, we were racing to the safety car line. There was like 3 of us racing to it, so it was quite fun.
Yeah. I think you locked up at the pit exit and went a little bit off track or something.
Yeah, I was close to the grass. I was braking as late as I could. So.
And then the safety car, not safety car restart, the ending basically. Did you think you could keep Mendelssohn behind?
I was pushing. I mean, I was thinking about just sending it in the final chicane. I didn't know how many warnings I had, so I was like, no, I'll play it conservative. Because I was thinking about just going for a straight line and see what happens. But no, I saw him. I saw someone spinning the hairpin behind me, and I didn't know whether Mendelssohn did that. So I'm pinning my hopes on post-race penalties.
It wasn't Mendelssohn that spun the Alpine.
What happened at the start then? That's my second. That's my second go-to.
Ruminski was on pole, and he lost it basically. Crashed into Mendelssohn. Yeah, and then just a
penalty for Mendelssohn, 100%. No, but it's pretty quick to go from like last to first, though, isn't he? So fair play.
So since Mendelssohn is still not back, I've actually 2 more questions. You've done this before with Edtech. I've called this a strategical masterclass. When you got the time penalty, you knew you had to overtake him now and then use all of your battery to get out of the DRS. Was this the plan?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I was going to stay behind him and just like do him on the last lap or something, or last few laps.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but then I got the time penalty, and like you say, you just got to go for it then. So drained the battery, just about gapped him, and then the safety car came out. I was absolutely raging.
Yeah, great race. And you, as an expert, do you think anyone can challenge Mendelssohn this season?
No.
Hello. Okay. Okay, now you're here. What happened at the start?
My start is very, very good, and Romanek crashed me, and I lost my front wing. This is absolutely, but I don't know what to say.
Okay.
This race is phenomenal and amazing and difficult for me, and my engineer is phenomenal. Thank him very much, and that's all. Polska Górą!
Oh no, again.
Last to first, guys, last to first.
Yeah, I've one more question.
I don't believe.
Did you think that when he spun you, like at the start, did you think it's possible to win this race still?
No. I lost this race. I think I lost this race.
Okay, so
I have 2 warnings.
From my side,
Jack.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting. Oh, it's pain.
Sorry, Jack.
I was pushing like crazy on the last lap, but you still like matched the time anyway. So.
Sorry, Jack. Next time.
Probably just one of our best tracks, so probably not. But well done.
So yeah, we have.
Well,
to conclude this again, we have one.
I am happy, guys. Sorry, but I am very, 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 very happy.
Enjoy it. You deserve it.
Sorry.
We have one championship winner doing a last to first. Jack Bailey just about missing out on the win, on the first win in F4 actually. And if you want to see all this again, turn up next week at the same time, same place on the internet, and leave a like and a subscription if you enjoyed it. Make sure to turn up for PlayStation and PC F1 on Sunday 4 and 6 PM UK time. They're racing around Canada as well, and next week we're going to Paul Ricard in France. from my side, this is a goodbye. Ennis, do you have any more to say?
Yes, I do.
Oh
And
my
we can-
God. Yeah, end the stream.